10 Tampa Bay Chief Meteorologist Bobby Deskins joins us once again here. Bobby, you're keeping a close eye on Hurricane Melissa tonight, now headed toward Cuba.
And you can see it's getting that eye back again. We're thinking, well, 130 is the wind speed now. Thinking that's going to be closer to about 140 by the time it gets to landfall. Shouldn't be too much more than that, but still a big-time hurricane. Cat 4 expected for landfall overnight tonight. You can see how the eye fell apart and then it came back. It needs that warm water that it's over right now. That is part of the energy equation that provides the energy for the thunderstorms that make it do what it does. So once it gets back out over that water, it'll get stronger. It does look like it'll weaken quite a bit over Cuba, and that's good news for the folks up into parts of the Bahamas, but still going to have some pretty good winds coming through there. You can see the winds are going to be sitting here just off to the northeast is the heaviest. That's going to be over there, so Santiago de Cuba, and you can see that's going to move off to the north and the east overnight tonight. Landfall before sunrise, probably about 2, 3 in the morning, and then off of the coast, the north coast of Cuba, by about 8, 9 in the morning, and it will be weaker at that point, 115 mile per hour winds, and it looks like it wants to weaken a little bit. The thing should speed up a little bit as it moves off towards the north and the east throughout the day tomorrow. 105 mile per hour winds as it's moving through the southeastern Bahamas. And then again, we were talking about Bermuda with their hurricane watch. I think the center will stay offshore, but we'll have to see what the structure looks like, because as they fall apart, they tend to spread out the wind. The center wind won't be as high, but the overall wind field will be a little bit larger, and that could give them some decent winds there for Bermuda. Big old trough. Look at this thing dipping down. That's what's picking up Melissa and then taking it out to sea, but that's also what's pushing down the cooler and drier air. We got one taste of it today behind this front, and it kind of holds off the hurricane. This is just what we needed, right? I mean, I'm telling you, I was worried about it, so that's great to have that. There's the second one. That will get in here tomorrow night, and that will bring even cooler air than what we have right here. Right now, most areas, mid to upper 60s. A couple spots near 70, but most areas mid to upper 60s. And the dew points are dropping. The humidity is dropping, so it feels more comfortable. It's muggy out there. Sunday, Saturday a little bit, but certainly Sunday and Monday. Tomorrow, we'll start with some patches of fog in the morning, then sunny all day until the afternoon. Really, it's about 6:30 to 8:30. Here comes some clouds, and then right around 8:30 is a real thin line of showers, and it falls apart. So areas west of 75 have a 30% chance for rain. East of there, it's only about 10%, but the winds pick up behind it, and that wind is bringing in the cooler air. In fact, it's so cool, it's picking up some low clouds off of the Gulf and a couple little sprinkles, although most of that falls apart before it makes it on shore. That's during the day on Thursday. I think Thursday morning, especially along the coast, we'll have some extra clouds. Think lake effect snow. That cold air comes across the lakes up there and makes clouds and blows it over. It's something like that, but obviously we ain't going to get any snow, and we just get a few clouds along the coast. This is the wake-up temp tomorrow morning. Mid-50s up north, low 60s elsewhere. Upper 70s to near 80 tomorrow with low humidity and a lot of sunshine. Just a gorgeous day. Only bumping the roads around 7:30 to 8:30 with that small shower chance, and a moderate chop out there on the bay. Watch the winds. The first half of the day actually looks really good. The winds don't pick up until that front gets through here, and that's after sunset. So I think boating's actually pretty decent for tomorrow. Look at this extended humidity forecast Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Oh, we've got a really nice weekend, and that includes Halloween on Friday. We'll wake up in the 40s and 50s both Friday morning and Saturday morning, and only low to mid 70s for Friday and Saturday, just a little bit warmer for Sunday. Don't forget, though, sunset on Saturday is at 6:45. Sunset on Sunday is at 5:45 as we end daylight saving time.